Okay, let's see if we can find more clues. I see a person working on this boat. I see a sign with two arrows and a door that we can probably enter. So let's check the sign first. That is two new symbols here. And also a third new symbol. So what I am noticing now is that we have had three symbols with a dot under the line here, like this, and then there was also the one I labeled waterway, sewer. Perhaps it's not this, but amphitheater, like the drainage for the amphitheater, and that would make sense, like we have kind of looking like steps, and then it's sheltered at the top to project the sound. Then we have symbols with waves, so perhaps this is a place of water. And then whatever this is, like the Greek symbol phi, representing another place. So let's label this instead of waterway as amphitheater. And then this as a place for water, maybe a bathhouse, and whatever this is going to be. And then what could this symbol be? Perhaps the way to the bathhouse or water flow control center, who knows? We'll see. Let's check the little house first. Okay, so it looks like another storage room or maybe a worker. Like a janitor place. I see tools to fix things. Perhaps we need to put the tools back on this board on the wall. Let's look at the board first. Aha, so those are going to give us a clue for what these symbols mean. Okay, and we get a test. Now I'm going to first put the tools back. So I have tongs here. I have a saw. Anything special about the saw? No, not really. Then a hammer. Just a plain old hammer. More tongs here. Ah, I see. I can only pick up one of the tools at a time. I thought I was rediscovering tools, but it's just the same ones over and over. So let's put the saw on first. Okay. Can I put this anywhere? No. Perhaps the hammer, because we have that symbol there. not interactable. But this looks like a test moment. So here that symbol is the hammer. Then we have this symbol for a tongue. I believe that's this one. And then a saw. There is no symbol here. It seems to have broken off. Let's see if we have any symbol with like a large line at the top. Perhaps this one. Yeah. Okay. Hammer, pliers. Okay. Pliers, that's the word. And a saw. So my first instinct is that perhaps that person outside working on the boat is gonna need some help, us bringing them tools, and they will tell us which tool they need, and we needed to learn those words first before we can actually help that person. Otherwise he's just babbling words and we don't know what to do exactly. So let's have a talk to this person.
Oh.
Hammer me, perhaps this is have, then I don't have a hammer. Let's fill that in as a guess. Yeah, line going down, crossing these two vertical lines, have. So that would make sense. We had to be and to have. And what was the other context where I saw that symbol? Here. Something something, warriors have, like warriors have weapons? Maybe? Because again, this looks a little bit like a torso, arms on the side, and this could be a sword here. So perhaps this is a weapon. Do we encounter that word somewhere else? No, not here. Just at one time. So the person says, I do not have a hammer. So let's get them a hammer.
Oh.
Can you get me a hammer? Yes, yes I can. Where did we leave our hammer? Here. Pick up the hammer.
Oh.
Here you go, bud. And victory music.
Ew.
We did something well. Greetings, you. are welcome. You are... maybe this is something I thank you. This was greetings. Something something. You are how would you say that? You are great, perhaps. You are liked. Test. You are liked and face. No, that's not it. Go. You can. So this was the go, and this is you can. No, this is a verb. Go. You. So it's maybe just go you. Another trip on the golden pond, golden lake. And we can now go further up. Okay, more people here with the automatic fan. Not interactable. They're talking, resting. No. So sometimes the symbol to go out is not just on the door, but for example here it's also above. So sometimes I click outside, that's why I went back to the other room there. Okay, 3 paths to go. Are these people interactable? No. So we have 1 door leading down. So looks to be in the dark. 2 doors up, and we have a sign here, maybe indicating where to go. So this could be, let me guess that this is towards, maybe? Towards the amphitheater, towards something with water, maybe a bathhouse, and towards whatever this is. Let's follow the route here first that does not have those 2 signs. Okay, so we discover something new. And we see that now the system going up is not an automatic system, but there are 2 servants turning this wheel. So what I assumed was some kind of machinery is actually physical labor of these servants, all of which, by the way, have the exact same mask without a mouth, to indicate that these do not have any distinct features. They are one with the masses and not on the same level as the chosen ones, or the bards, as these people call themselves. So this gives us a little bit of a darker peek into those chosen ones, that perhaps they are not so divine as our warriors might think, and perhaps our devotees might think, that they are using laborers to keep them going. We have a new symbol pointing to where we just came from, and it looks to be a verb because we have that dot on the right side and like two pillars at the bottom, and so far that has been the symbol for a verb, like these: to be, to go, to pass, to find, seek. So this is a verb. So towards walking up, perhaps, because we see a staircase. Towards climbing, perhaps. Let's put that as a guess. Or a rising. So this leads to the same place that the signs outside also point to, but I'm curious to see this towards amphitheater. We were already there before, where this will lead us. Okay, so this is the waterways. So what can we do? We have a door here, we have a door at the back, also going towards this place. The phi symbol also looks like a door we have to open from the other side. Then we can go here or here. This door is shut. Let's just see if I walk there. Does the camera shift? No, it does not. So let's continue straight on first. And we have two locked doors. So this seems to be kind of a maze-like structure that we will have to navigate with these locked doors. The tiny pathways over the water reminds me a little bit of Venice with all their underground structures. Gives me a little bit of a Byzantine maze kind of vibe. See, because now it opens up to three pathways and one that is locked, because we can go here, here, and here. So let's see, which way did I go? I went... So this way was completely blocked off. I went to the right first, so let me go to the right again to eliminate possible ways. Okay, staircase down, another branch. Let's again continue to the right. And we have here towards climbing and towards the amphitheater. So let's just check, does this double back to anywhere we already were? Huh. Did I come out of this door? No, we just went in a loop, it seems like. because we followed the path to the amphitheater. Then found this door closed. This door led to a path with two closed doors, two locked doors there. We went this way, so came from there, blocked path, followed the right side, and the right side led us back, if we follow this path, all the way to the other side, and we just did a loop when we went this way. That was the whole loop. So let me go back. Yeah, this is where I came from. This had both paths closed, so this is the only way. We followed the one on the right. Let's follow the one straight on. Go to this door. We now turn to the right. Closed door. Stairs we cannot cross. We now double back north. And I assume if we go back here, we will be in the exact same place as we were before. Yeah, so this is also a closed loop. So this is a closed loop. When we go here, there is still one path open. So we followed the path to the right, and that was a closed loop. So the only way is this one. And this does lead us somewhere else. A little rat here. Again, 3 paths. But this is now the only point of splitting. So again, I will take the path that is most to the right. Again, splitting into 3 paths. We are now at the downwards level. Again, 2 ways. I can choose right. And we were just up there. Again, let's choose the path on the right side first. And this doubles back. Yeah, because we came out of this door, went in there, went down, under, now come out of this door. So we have not followed this path down here. And we come to a closed door, steps down, only one path to go. And here, 2 doors, staircase down that is blocked by water, only one way to go, up there. Two paths to go, let's go right. And this is the place we needed. We can now open the door into this Byzantine underwater labyrinth. We go here, And now we can check out what this blinking icon meant. Aha! We have found a compass now. So maybe that's to navigate in the labyrinth. Four symbols for new symbols. A needle showing us true north. But which symbol do we match with north? At this point, I think it does not matter. We just have to pick the same symbol each time and say that that is our symbol for north. Now, what I'm noticing is that this one has a curl, this one has a curl. Might be a little difficult to choose them. Of all the symbols, this one looks the most unique to me, so I think what I'll do is pick that symbol for the true north. So let me take a screenshot here. So why I'm saying it does not matter is that these are just four names. I might call them like 1, 2, 3, 4, call them north, east, southwest, call them A, B, C, D. They are just names, and as long as we do the same thing over and over, that will lead us to a path to follow. And I'm going to make a note for myself. True north. Is symbol where the needle is now pointing. So it is giving us an option to test out now. So what I'm going to do is take my compass, turn it to the next side, there, take another screenshot, this one is what I'm calling east, but let's check if that is actually the name for it. Let me also go back and take a screenshot of north. Perhaps a better position is over here. Let's take that one. So this is again east, but now I'm putting it straight up there. So I'm going to delete this picture, paste a new one. Turn it 90 degrees, gives us the next one. So this is now south. And then one more. And this should be then west. But what we can do is rotate these around to see which actually fits which symbol. But I just wanted the order for that test that it just gave me. So we have these new 4 symbols. But then the word for compass, I'm not sure if we actually did get that one. So let's give it a try. Are these in order? So what I picked for north is this symbol. Next is this, so pi, or a K. Looks like, yeah, that's this one. Northeast. Then south. And west, and perhaps since we got the order in this direction, let's just try out, maybe this is actually north, east, south, west. I know, a little confusing here. And perhaps that symbol for what I thought was amphitheater means something different that I have not figured out yet. So this could mean direction, perhaps, for compass. Let's see if we get more information. So we've now opened this path up. And just to check where this was again, or where this leads again. Okay, so that was to the workshop. Let's go back into the maze. Path I did not follow yet is the one to the right. Again, I'm going right, but this whole room has no exits, no paths to go. So this is a dead end. That means I can only go this way. Okay, blocked door, blocked door, blocked door, only one way to go. And I have a feeling that we have already been here. Although maybe not. I think maybe on the other side here. Yeah. We've already been here, and I think we followed to the right, then followed here, and this was a loop. Yeah, I think this is the way we just opened and where we found the compass. This was the closed door, and we have just completed a complete loop. So what I did was go in there. Let's follow the other side then. Or did I not go in there? Oh yeah, okay, that's back to this place. So what I did in this crossing is to the right first. So what I'm now doing is going to the left. Again, a path. Follow to the right. 2 doors, follow it to the right. We are back up. And this is also where we started on one of those loops. Okay. So this is actually the water flow from down the bathhouse, whatever this symbol is. And we have another one of these mysterious doors where we need this key for, and we've encountered a few of these places before, one in the world of the warriors and one in the world of the devotees. Now before I go and translate this, it might give us one of these tests. Yeah. I'm just going to close this for now and first take a screenshot. So I remember where I found this door. Then let's translate the artwork. The men of the abbey are free. So this gives us confirmation are free. This is multiple. So multiple of the devotees, perhaps. It looks a little bit like a man in prayer with hands up. So let me see, what was the symbol there? This one might be devotee. Or man, perhaps just men. Then at the end here we have R. Do we have anything for R? No, not really. This is a place because we have the dot on the bottom. And that means a place, and we know from the first world that this open square, that also means a place. So this is probably the symbol for abbey. This one. And that should represent this one. Men of the abbey are free. maybe this. I entered devotee, but it looks like it's men or man. Men, Abbey, are free. Looks a little bit like shackles that are broken. So this could be free. And then on the right, men of, and then we have the greater than sign. And if we go back to the language of the devotees, we had this symbol. Where is it? This symbol, greater than. So it looks like I might not have a glyph for that, but perhaps it's a little extra test to see if we learn that rule that the open square is a place. We know that the warriors are represented with this greater than lesser than sign, that if we now combine greater than lesser than with one of these open squares, that would represent the fortress in the language that we learned of the warriors. But then here, what symbol do I match it with? Yeah, it must then mean this place for fortress. So, because if this means abbey with this symbol, then this must mean fortress. And we also see it at the top here. So this looks a little bit like one of those Japanese gates or arches. That one here must mean fortress. Let's try that out. And we have those correct. So let's see how these are translated in this language. Man, human, free, abbey, and fortress. Oh, so they are the exact same as we have already learned. So this, the men of the abbey are free. Men of the fortress are, let's see, what was this here? Second language. Protect, perhaps? So it could be protect or love. Is this open? No, it's closed. But it could also be help, because we have the diamond square, the diamond here, then a line that enters about 1/3 from the bottom. So that could be seek. And that's it. Seek. So the men of the fortress seek, but we don't know what they seek. Okay. So that gave us a good amount of glyphs. Again, we solved 3 here, 4 even. So that's a good start to eliminate. Now we are here. Okay, where do we go from here? let's go towards the steps. And then towards this symbol. Maybe we find another one of these underground areas. So this is towards the steps. Let's not take that one. Oh, these are all closed. So I have to go towards the steps. Oh no, there's... No. I came from upstairs. Only one path, this one closed. Then follow this one. I want to click on the door, not the sign. Closed door, only one path. And this is a new place. Okay, what do I see? I see tables, books, garbage bin, papers on the floor, so it's a little messy. Perhaps this is a paint bin. Then we have here graffitied over the name of the place is Freedom or Free. So this looks like a rebellion. Now at first glance, who could be rebelling against these bards? Well, we have found that our machinery for the bards is actually driven by people, by these servants. So maybe the servants are not too happy about the bards. Okay, no paths out except for where we came in. So let's check these tables. Or if I hover over, there's only really this one table to look at. Aha, yes, it looks like they are revolting. Typical pamphlets of freedom breaking their chains here. So it looks like the servants are actually rebelling against the bards who just hang around, drink, rest, play music, make art, while the servants are slaving away. So let's see what the pamphlet says. So the first here is R, me, or we, this is the me symbol, and the little arch means plural, so me plural is we. We want to be free. So I think it will be free, comma, we want. Okay. So we don't solve any more of these symbols, but at least we get a little bit of the storytelling behind this place. So disgruntled employees rebelling against their masters. I'm getting that vibe of Game of Thrones, where there was also the slaves rebelling against their masters. Okay, and we are back where we started. Awesome. If I have not missed any places, I believe we have actually gone through every single room. that we could go through. So I'm going to go upstairs here, back to the change of scenery, where everything is beautiful, but behind the surface there is malcontent people laboring and slaving away, being suppressed by our bards, so things are not all what they seem.